Let me tell you something uncomfortable. Most people think they are disciplined. They wake up early for a few days, go to the gym for a week, stay motivated for a moment, and then everything falls apart. Because that's not real discipline. Real discipline, the scariest level of discipline, has nothing to do with motivation, mood, or how you feel today. It's when your brain becomes so trained, so conditioned, so automatic, that you act without hesitation, without emotion, without negotiation. You don't hype yourself up. You don't wait for inspiration. You don't argue with yourself. You simply move. That level of discipline is rare. Most people never reach it. But psychology explains exactly how it works and how you can train your brain to get there. And by the end of this video, you won't see discipline the same way again. Let's begin. 1. Discipline begins where motivation dies. Motivation is emotional. It comes fast and disappears even faster. But discipline is behavioral, not emotional. Psychology calls this action without emotional interference. It means you don't wait for the right feeling because your brain already knows the action is part of your identity. Motivated people act when they feel good. Disciplined people act even when they feel nothing at all. This is the first difference. 2. The brain's no negotiation rule. Highly disciplined people don't allow debates in their mind. There is no, should I do it? Maybe later. Let me rest first. They practice something called the no negotiation rule. The moment the task appears, they act. Not fast, not perfectly, just immediately. Your brain learns this pattern. Eventually, the hesitation disappears and your actions become automatic. This is why elite athletes, soldiers, and high performers move instantly. It's not motivation. It's conditioning. 3. Identity-based discipline. The mindset shift no one talks about. There are two kinds of people. 1. People who try to be disciplined. 2. People who are disciplined. The first group forces action. The second group acts because it's simply who they are. A runner doesn't think, should I run today? A writer doesn't think, what if I skip my session? Their brain has merged the behavior with the identity. Psychology calls this self-concept consistency. Humans always act in alignment with who they believe they are. If you see yourself as someone with discipline, your actions follow automatically. 4. The 3-minute rule. Destroy procrastination before it starts. Here's a habit elite achievers use. If a task takes less than 3 minutes to start, they do it instantly. Not finish it, start it. Why? Because psychology shows that once the brain begins a task, it hates leaving it unfinished. This is the Zeigarnik effect. Starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, discipline takes over. This tiny rule builds massive consistency. 5. Emotionless action, the scariest level of discipline. The highest form of discipline is not passion, not aggression, not hype. It's neutrality. When your actions become so automatic that your emotions don't matter anymore. You don't get excited. You don't complain. You don't overthink. You simply execute calmly, consistently, silently. This is the level where people become unstoppable, not because they're gifted, but because they removed emotion from the equation. 6. Systems and GT goals. Why consistent people never rely on willpower. Disciplined people don't trust themselves. They trust their systems. They design their environment so their actions become effortless. Gym clothes already prepared. phone in another room, a fixed morning routine, a clear nighttime routine, no decision fatigue. Willpower is weak. Systems are strong. When your environment supports your goals, discipline becomes automatic. 7. Repetition creates identity. Identity creates discipline. Here's the real psychological secret. You don't become disciplined by forcing discipline. You become disciplined by repeating small actions until your brain accepts them as normal. When repetition creates identity, identity creates discipline, and discipline creates results. This is the cycle every consistent, unstoppable person follows. If you've watched until now, you already have something most people lack: the willingness to understand discipline at a deeper level. Remember this: motivation is noise. Discipline is structure. Automatic discipline is freedom. If you want more videos that break down psychology, self-control, and personal transformation, make sure to subscribe to Aurexilo. We're building a community of people who want to become stronger mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.